Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
So it's going to be another corner. Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk too strong for his opponent there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palmer, oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot, and another try. Goal! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Kawasaki Frontal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foden!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gently done. Koulibaly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rodri makes the interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Rafinha. Chooses to go back. And Hullet! Oh, what has happened? And one more try!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Rafinha. Cafu. And they've been given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. Cafu. And the counter is on. Nice bit of trickery. Schneider. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer, number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian.
Hello.
Kawasaki Frontale can do it here.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes
welcome to
away
today's
from
match.
reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? This place is... Shot a goal! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Kawasaki Frontale finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palmer. Good read, needed to be. Davis is there to clear. Belletti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Darwin. Rivaldo. Koulibaly deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some really good ball movement. And that has been clubbed away. Palmer. And that has left him in a heap. Rummenigge. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
Kawasaki Frontale are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they've got rid. Nicely weighted ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini gets good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. Forwards and with intent. Interesting ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti. Foden.
Kawasaki Frontale certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
With a quick request for support.
Yeah, you don't get
from
any
our
points for
charity
stating
fund,
the obvious,
Shares in
Peter, but
Football.
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rodri running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! In he goes again! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has found the way through. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
150.
No, he's not getting past him there. Rummenigge. Palmer. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Iniesta. That's a shade optimistic. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 24, Griezmann.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
Well, it's pretty
30,
obvious they have to
Messi.
change their approach if they want this, and they do.
And he'll shoot here. And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a lovely, neat pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just... So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kawasaki Frontale come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Foden! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Drilled in low. And he's making progress on the ball. Referee's given a throw. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he was alert to it. Distributed tidily. Messi. Hernan. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And that's off target.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And here's Colomwani. Saka gets over and intercepts. Rivaldo. So we're still where we started right now. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Deftly away. And it's played forward. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's Darwin. And that is a little undercooked. Foden running with the ball. Rivaldo. And that has been cleared. Colomwani. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. Beckenbauer. Saka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foden. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
1 minute added time.
Always onto this. That looks a good ball through. And he's taking no chances there. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's
An engrossing
announcement.
half, but
Would
we're
the
still
father
where
of
we
a boy
started,
in a
0-0.
blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. And he's managed to get rid. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football.
There's the hit! All Black deals with it effortlessly. Foden, and they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Kawasaki Frontale still without a single shot on target. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chance here to counter. Kolomuani. Davis. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kimmich. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's got away. Somewhat off target. Hernandez. Keeper's dealt with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Fellow attendees, this is a
Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Griezmann. Kawasaki Frontale come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cleared without hesitation. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Short changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? Palmer. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Steaming on goalwards.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Mbappe. And now the hit! That carried quite a threat.
Kawasaki Frontal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't and he's had a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Number 11, Griezmann.
And we have our very first
Coming
corner.
on to replace him is number 18, Del Piero.
Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it back. Hernandez. Now there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal.
It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
On the field, number 26.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
De Bruyne.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kawasaki Frontale looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through. Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through?
2 added minutes
De
have been
Bruyne.
indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koulibaly getting this one clear. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Kawasaki Frontal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There
And
were
a quick
plenty of
reminder
encouraging
today,
spells that...
everybody, to make
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kolomwani with a definite foul there. And here's Drogba. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. Mbappe
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
gets his pass away. And it's Drogba. Mbappe! There's the cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Ronaldinho
Yeah, we're actually...
belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho.
Look, it's a run defence.
And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Kawasaki frontal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's come loose. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kawasaki Frontale with the corner, there first. Kawasaki Frontale with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Works it forward. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well read, nice interception. Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's bustling. Mbappe! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to...
Mbappe! This possibly the last play of the half. And that should get the job done. Showing great feet there. Chance to finish. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 8,
And we're off
Beckham.
again.
Number 6,
Kawasaki frontal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 14,
Has a goal! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Nicked it back promptly. He won't be happy with that one.
The attendance for
Rodri
this match
clears.
was 71,550.
Looking for the runner. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. Ribery. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Koulibaly with the clearance. And it's Iniesta. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he thumps it clear. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game
Just a
went
quick
on,
reminder
a draw...
today.
సరే.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he's had a hit! Oh! Nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half a legend. Luis Suarez! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Kawasaki frontale. Hoeneß! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hoeneß deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kawasaki frontale with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's quick to get it clear again. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's their second corner of the game. Park Ji-sung tries to clear. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Foden. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cantona. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cantona. White charging forward down that flank. Here it is, crossed in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's in on goal! And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Darren Fletcher. Cantona! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And now has a go!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Over it comes.
3 minutes added time.
And it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Cantona with the short one. There's the header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Here's a sharp little ball here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
At hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
And the action is back underway.
Substitution.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looking for the runner. Camavinga. Colomboani. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Mbappe! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive. Kawasaki Frontale get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Kawasaki Frontal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
He is through here. And it's Fletcher. And here's Cantona. Strokes it back. And here's Cantona. Spread out to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He can run onto that. Mbappe. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again. And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Well, look, they know they've got a height
10,
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 15, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field. Number 27.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitutions taking place.
Got a shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Haaland. Owen. Chouameni. Now it's Torres. Well, that has not gone well. Chouameni. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here. Goes in for the header! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary. Olise.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's lofted through here.
Kawasaki Frontal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the ball's come loose here. And one more try! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Hello,
a draw was
attendees.
always
This
likely
is
to be
a
on the
for
card. So.
children.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Park Ji-sung. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adams makes the interception. And here's Cantona, and he's away. And that's been won straight back. Kawasaki Frontale still without a single shot on target. Kolumwani stood his ground strongly. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saliba calmly anticipates. Hernes. That's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! It's a goal kick. Saliba. Darren Fletcher. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Hernus. He could be in here. Oh, he's had a shot! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hernandez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Park Ji-sung. The fullback is in acres of space here. And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the finish!
The attendance for this match
He's
was
missed, but not by that far.
72,306.
Hernus just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hernus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Cantona, spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well played and well cleared.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Substitution.
He can get that clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He is through here. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cantona, Nedved. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, they could break here. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets his pass away. And a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
That's Nedved. That's good play. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Tries a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's Nedved. Oh, he's burst through. That is a brilliant interception. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Lewandowski, Pedri! Kimmich getting this one clear. He's looking to set free a runner. Foden, and he welcomes it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's lost his man here. Foden. It's a really well-measured ball. Foden had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Lewandowski. Has a go! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Pulls it back. Big header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to belt it away. Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got full! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, super find. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's found a way through. Now that's well seen too. Hops for safety. And it's been given away. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision...
And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Information provided by the local police.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on the field is...
There's the start of the second half.
Owen.
So neither side has yet broken through. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Foden. Owen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Wonderful!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Owen. And he welcomes... Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
71,000.
A lovely deep pass. He's got away. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Ribery.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice ball, and he's in here. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Kawasaki Frontal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Iniesta. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Just 5 minutes left. Very much into the last knockings. Showing good feet, and that's gone loose. He's a sharp little ball here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
There
now?
will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back in, and here's Owen. Plays a delicate ball. Some resolute defending there. No way through. And beyond the defence. Barcelona could counter here. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially
Please join me
that well-timed
in wishing
goal.
all the best for members of our fan club.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Now it's Torres. Messi. Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to just the goalkeepers. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. David Villa is there and he can get that clear. And that is a little undercooked. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Kimmich pinches it off him.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
He's had it taken off him. That's really well cleared. Belletti. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Iniesta. And here's Torres. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's taking no chances there. And they've been given a corner. Thinks one through. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sporting finding their passes. Ronaldinho. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Koundé getting this one clear. David Villa. And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Petit gets it away. Fernando Torres.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fernando Torres. And that's been won straight back. And it's Van Balken. Threads one in.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for
Robertson.
this match was 70,987.
Nicely intercepted. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And here's Messi. Belletti. Passes short and sharp. And it's Petit. Messi. Now Mbappe. Fiddles it through. He's away. Colomwani! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Belletti. Yamal.
Sporting merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia looking to run onto it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Kawasaki frontal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernandez stands tall and stands strong. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
They've won a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Face to face, tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and time.